Happy New Year's, ladies. I think we are all so happy to get rid of 2020. And I decided just this morning that I wanted to make a video for you guys because of what I read in my daily reading at the end of the book of Revelation. I've been hearing probably the most common concern that I've heard among my fellow Christians about 2020 has not been financial. It hasn't been about health concerns. It hasn't been about isolation. It's been worrying about what's going to happen to the church. They're worried that people are going to get used to the idea of just sitting alone in their houses and watching church on TV in their pajamas, and that they will never come back. And they feel like that's going to be some sort of a death knell to the church. And so I want to encourage you because as of somebody who's working on staff right now, I'm getting to see some things that maybe not everybody gets to see. What I have seen at the end of this year is that we have been more generous than anybody would have expected that we could be or would be. It's amazing what our church body is doing with their money and their generosity and of their spirit. I have watched women take care of each other, sending flowers, cards, calling, looking after each other's health needs, visiting on back porches, people who live alone. People have just been continuing to do all of that extra work to stay in touch with each other. Um, I have been seeing people take care of each other's financial needs some. And so I just want you to know that even though we have been separated for a lot of 2020, the church is alive and well, and she is doing what God has equipped her to do. We are Christ's body, and we're doing a good job of taking care of each other and encouraging one another in challenging times. Um, we have a lot of new initiatives coming up. So this year, you have a lot to look forward to, ladies. We're going to have a lot of new Bible studies start very soon. As a matter of fact, if you're watching this video and it's before January 3rd, then you can get the inside scoop by clicking on the link that I'm going to put beneath this video, and that'll take you to the information pages before the official advertising rolls out. So bonus for following the Facebook page or the YouTube channel. We're going to have a conference coming up at the end of January at the church building. It's a virtual conference, and it's about apologetics, and I'm excited to share this with you all. I'm just going to finish this video with the words that I read from Revelation, the one that made me think I wanted to do the video to begin with. And it says, "The Spirit and the bride say, 'Come.'" So of course, the Spirit is the Spirit of God, and the bride is the church. The Spirit and the bride say, "Come." And let the one who hears say, "Come." And let the one who is thirsty come. And let the one who desires take the water of life without price. That is still God's message to people, to all people, over all time. And the church is going about its business, still giving that message. And we will still continue to do that. And we are continuing to do that. So I just want you to be encouraged in that and have a fantastic and happy New Year.